It's one of the most prestigious races for older horses in the United States. And to help me handicap it, one of the most prestigious analysts here in the States, Scott Shapiro, the Jockey Club Gold Cup. It's a long way away from some of the storied horses who won it in the 70s, Scott.
No doubt about it, Ed. I remember when I was first learning about the game, this used to attract some of the best in the game, and just a little bit of a different sport right now with horses retiring early, more stakes races to choose from. So not a little underwhelming, this field of 6, but 3 horses I think that stand out. What I found out most interesting, Ed, all 3 of them coming off races that were over and off going last time, and made it a little bit more difficult than usual to handicap the race.
Yeah, that's a good point. And it's true to form, it seems horses can run very well in the offgoing. My top pick, Forza Dioro, with his lifetime best speed rating on the offgoing. Your top pick, tied his best Brisnet speed rating. I'm down on the rail again, as I am in the Flower Bowl, but just think this one has some upside, won't be favored, and given the speed ratings on Brisnet, I think it's worth a shot at the price.
Yeah, probably another horse from the rail that should make the lead. A couple of horses in here with similar, I think, ability to make the pace if they want to. It would be a rider's race like many of these 2-turn races are. And Forza d'Oro definitely should not have a problem getting the 1.25 miles. I know he's never gone it before, but has the look of a horse that could run all day. I landed on Happy Saver, Ed. I know he was disappointing in the Suburban, but before that was 5 for 5. I'm going to make the excuse that Max Player got the jump on him that day, and more importantly, that he just didn't like the sloppy going as much as his main competitors that day. I think he sits a good trip. I think Irad Ortiz will get the jump this time on Max Player, who got the best of him in there, and sit just off Forza d'Oro. Not a real strong opinion, but I did land on Happy Saver.
And certainly, I'm sure visions of the Breeders' Cup Classic is this is a 1.25 mile race. So we'll see where Max Player fits in that group. It does seem like we agree it's those 3 and then the other half of the field.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And Max Player, to me, I think last time was probably the time. He was 11-1 that day in the slop in the Suburban. Now 5-2 on David Aragona's morning line. I would assume probably in the 2 to 3-1 type area. I'm going to let that one beat me. I do think Forza d'Oro, your top pick, and Happy Saver, the 2 likeliest winners.
All right, 4 for Scott, 1 for me. It's the $1 million Jockey Club Gold Cup. It's at Saratoga. You can watch and wager at TwinSpires. Go to twinspires.com/offers to opt into all the goodies we have coming closing weekend at Saratoga. Good luck.